Breaking news out of Washington, D.C. The Supreme Court just issued a ruling that essentially shuts down the Department of Education. The ruling was, as expected, along ideological lines. 6-3 was the final decision, and it is baffling because it essentially ignores the fact that the Department of Education was created by congressional act and therefore could be dismantled in practice only by Congress, but does so by essentially creating a fiction that says that the Department of Education isn't in effect being closed down, shut down by the president, but it is in fact just being reduced in its size. And it's baffling because clearly the Republican majority chooses to accept this legal fiction in essence. And the decision hinges essentially around one thing: the promise by the Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon, that every legally mandated activity by Congress, the Department of Education, would not end even through all of these cuts. It is unclear, of course, as it is being virtually gutted, how the Department of Education will fulfill even the most basics of its congressional mandates. The decision, which was called indefensible by the Democratic minority, is issued without a reasoning that is not unusual. It represents a sizable victory for the Trump administration, but as importantly, if not more so, it puts yet another crack in the system, the constitutional system of the separation of power, and creates a downstream problem that our society will continue probably to feel for years to come.